Okay, so volume review, very simply, use the volume sheet. All right, they're almost all going to swap feet and inches around. All right, so always be looking at that. All right, capital B in the formulas means area of the base. All right, normally it's a square or a rectangle, so its area of the base is length times width. Okay, sometimes they give you the area, they mess around with it, but we got to remember that capital B means area of the base. All right. So when you're finding dimensions, put everything in as a fraction. All right. Use a fraction. Okay. When you're putting them in, because you're going to end up dividing. And if you start dividing, but you don't put it in a fraction, it's going to mess up things. Please don't ignore the pi. Um, if you have to take a square root or a third root, all right, make sure that you're doing it at the end. All right. The third root's in the math button. Okay. Pay attention to the ones that have radius in them because they're probably going to give you the diameter. All right. But make sure you read it. Okay, and then make sure you have the correct dimensions when putting them into the formula. This is just, it's being careful, all right, more than anything else, because you get the formulas, so there's no guessing. You get the formulas, you got to put the stuff into the right places and then solve for what you don't have. This is a heavily tested topic, all right, so we want to try our absolute best to get as many points as we can from the volume stuff if we're trying to pass the exam, all right. It's very important.